Good morning. How are you? Happy Monday. Welcome to Mondays with Madi. My name is Madi Still. I'm the founder of Still Preppin' 24/7, and I am excited to be talking to you just a few short days before Christmas. Happy holidays, everyone. Let's start off with our product of the week. It is Monday after all. Product of the week has been helping me tremendously with my energy level. For those of you who don't know, full-time, I'm actually a teacher. I teach 8th grade English, and then I do my business part-time. So Thursdays that I can go 16, 17-hour days, and I need the energy to keep up. So what do I turn to? I turn to my Herbal Tea Concentrate. It's an herbal tea. It's a blend of orange tea, black tea, green tea. It does have caffeine, but it's actually half the caffeine of coffee. So some of you may be thinking, well, I don't need half, I need more. It's concentrated. So you're going to feel a different type of energy when using this product. I love the little packets that you can get because these packets will last for 3 days. So you just use half a teaspoon and some water. I like to mix it with a cranberry flavored aloe juice for my digestive health. And I drink this 2 to 3 times a day. Why? Because it burns 80 to 100 calories per cup and it gives me a very natural source of energy. I don't feel tired. I don't feel bloated. I absolutely love our herbal tea concentrate. Okay, let's get to today's topic. Today's topic is stillborn dreams. Stillborn dreams. So I want to talk to you guys today about your courage levels first. When you were little and you were first learning to ride a bike, you were probably afraid. And you were afraid you'd fall. Maybe you kind of hesitated on your turns a little bit. You wanted your mom or your dad to hold the back of that bike and not let go. And then when you found out they let go, you got scared and you dropped your bike. But you eventually learned to ride your bike. Today, I'm thinking about how this courage gets stopped at some point in our lives. At some point, we still want somebody holding on to the back of that bike. We're still afraid to just have our parents let go, or our friends or our spouse, or we're afraid to just risk and take that jump off the bike, okay? And you don't have the courage that you have today because you've somehow convinced yourself that you're okay. You're not okay. The reason you're convincing yourself that you're okay is because you're afraid of change. So why are you afraid of change? Because you're stillborn. So what do I mean by that? I mean that you're dead. You're dead and you're here. And you're just walking around every day, dead to your dreams, dead to who you want to be, dead to what you said you would be last year. Okay, as a teacher, it's my job to advance students every year. And would you want to be 17 in the 8th grade? No. Okay, you're supposed to advance levels. You're supposed to pass each year. Some of you failed last year and the year before that. You've been years stuck in the same grade. Okay, you're sitting in the same seat, which means what? It means that, and I wrote this down, you're sitting in the same dead marriage, the same dead job, the same dead body. You promised yourself 3 years ago you'd lose weight and now you're 20 pounds heavier. You are in the same grade every year. You're not passing, you're stillborn. And the reason you're not passing is for 2 reasons. One, you have absolutely no integrity. And the other one is that you don't have a vision. Okay, and I want to talk to you guys about the 2 of those things. So integrity, what does that mean? Integrity is honoring your word. It means you are going to do what you said you do. Some of you start a diet every single Monday. And you go into Monday, you go into Tuesday, Wednesday you get a little shaky. You have one little snack that's a cheat, okay? And then Thursday, maybe you have 2 little snacks that's a cheat. By Friday, your whole thing is gone. Why? Because you have no integrity. You don't honor your word, okay? You don't go into it saying, this is a no matter what for me. I'm going to say what I said I would do. It's the same with your business. Some of you are in the exact same position in your business this year as you were last year, and the reason why is because you have no vision for your growth and you're quite comfortable with your lack of integrity. You're blaming other people instead of pointing the finger at yourself and saying, where is my integrity? What did I say I would do that I'm no longer doing? Okay? And your stillborn vision is that you can't see anything beyond where you are now. So you're stuck in the idea that your life is going to be the way that it is. You're stuck in the idea, well, I'm old, so it's okay that I'm overweight. Nobody's going to want me anyway. Or it's okay that I'm at this job for as many years. That's commendable that I've been at the same job that I'm miserable at for 20 years. Or it's okay that I'm stuck in my marriage. I'm going to stick it out for my kids, which is admirable, by the way. No judging over here. It's admirable. But it's not admirable to be stillborn, living a life that you hate because you're too afraid to jump off your bike. You're too afraid to give birth to your dream. You're too afraid to be reborn into something new. Okay? And Joel Osteen, one of my favorite pastors that I listen to on a very regular basis, says that you will never give birth to your vision without having a spirit of giving first. Some of you don't give to anything but yourselves. Maybe your kids. Where else are you giving to others? Where else are you reviving yourself? No one's coming to save you. There's no mommy or daddy holding on to the back of your bike. You have to jump off yourself. You have to make those turns yourself. You have to revive yourself. Be your own hero. I am so tired of people waiting for someone to rescue them. I lived like that for years. So angry with my father for not jumping in and saving me all the times that I was having financial difficulties. When really the reality was I had no integrity myself. Nothing to say, okay, you said you wouldn't spend anymore. You said this, you said that. Now you have to deal with the consequences. You have to honor your own word. And it wasn't until I did a personal development forum called the Landmark Forum where I really learned about integrity and taking responsibility for my life and my actions and not blaming anybody else. Some of you are going to continue to be stillborn and you will die still being dead and still being stillborn, living a miserable life because you're too afraid to take accountability and give birth to your new dreams. And, you know, Joel talks about the people of Jericho in the Bible and that they marched around this wall. And God told them, do not speak every day. Just march around the wall. Just march around the wall. Just march around the wall. Can you imagine the tension? Some of you have been marching around the same wall for years, not speaking, stillborn, dead. Well, I'm here to tell you and encourage you, your seventh day is coming. On that seventh day, the people of Jericho gave a loud shout and their wall came down. Where is your shout? Are you going to continue to be stillborn? Are you going to continue to live dead? Are you going to continue to say, in the new year, I'll do this, and then next year you're back in the same grade? Or are you going to shout and have the walls come crumbling down? I encourage you to shout. I encourage you to knock your walls down. Give birth to life. Give birth to yourself. Don't wait for 2016. Do it this week and go into 2016 with power, with integrity, with honor to your word, and with joy. I wish you all a happy holiday. May you spend time with your families. Happy Monday. Be blessed.